Yo, Canadian Chronicles fam! Today we're deep diving into the life of the man who single-handedly made every guy in 2010 buy a flat iron. I'm talking about Justin Bieber. Born on March 1st, 1994 in London, Ontario, and raised in Stratford, Justin Drew Bieber wasn't born with a silver spoon, more like a wooden drumstick. His parents, Patty Mallette and Jeremy Bieber, were young. Patty worked her tail off to support him, and she's basically the unsung hero of this whole pop star saga. By age 12, Justin was a self-taught prodigy. Piano, drums, guitar, trumpet. The kid was a walking orchestra while I was still trying to master the triangle. In 2007, he entered the Stratford Star competition. He came in second, but let's be real, second place never looked so much like a global takeover. To show his family the performance, his mom uploaded it to YouTube. It was intended for aunts and uncles, but the algorithm had much bigger plans. Then came Scooter Braun. He was looking for another singer, accidentally clicked a Bieber video, and probably realized he'd just found a literal goldmine in a hoodie. Scooter had to track the kid down through his school and church. It was like a low-budget spy movie, but the prize was the future king of pop. At 13, Justin flew to Atlanta to record demos. Imagine being 13 and your homework has become a global superstar. My homework was just long division. That's where he met Usher. Usher didn't just sign him, he gave him the ultimate R&B seal of approval. The Bieber-Usher duo was officially born. In 2009, My World dropped. He became the first artist to have 7 songs from a debut album on the Billboard Hot 100. Talk about a grand entrance. Bieber Fever was officially a pandemic. Girls were screaming, guys were copying the hair, and parents were just confused. It was total, beautiful chaos. Then came My World 2.0 in 2010. It debuted at #1, making him the youngest male solo artist to top the chart since Stevie Wonder in 1963. And of course, Baby. Whether you loved it or claimed to hate it, you knew every single word. It became one of the most watched videos in internet history. By 2010, he wasn't just a singer, he was the king of the internet. He had more Twitter followers than some small countries have people. His reach was insane. He even conquered Hollywood. His 3D concert film, Never Say Never, was a massive hit. It was part documentary, part concert, and 100% hair flips. 2012 saw the Believe era. He started experimenting with dance pop and R&B, proving he could evolve. He wasn't just a teen heartthrob anymore, he was an artist. The Believe tour was massive, sold out arenas across the globe. Justin was living out of a suitcase, but that suitcase was probably made of solid gold. Then he dropped Journals in 2013, a series of weekly digital singles. It was more mature, more R&B. He was growing up right in front of our eyes. 2015 brought Purpose. This was the Where Are You Now and Sorry era. Suddenly, even the Bieber haters were secretly vibing to his music. Admit it, you were too. He finally bagged his first Grammy for Where Are You Now. The industry finally had to put some respect on his name. Not bad for a kid from Stratford, eh? He followed up with Changes and Justice, exploring themes of love, faith, and growth. He wasn't just chasing hits, he was telling his story. But through it all, he stayed peak Canadian. Who else could get their own Timbiebs at Tim Hortons? I've eaten so many of those, I'm basically 10% Bieber now. He's also a diehard Toronto Maple Leafs fan. You can often see him rinkside, probably wishing he could trade his Grammy for a Stanley Cup. Just kidding. Maybe. He's also done incredible work for charity. He's one of the biggest supporters of the Make-A-Wish Foundation and Pencils of Promise. He's using that fame for good. It wasn't always easy. Growing up in the spotlight is a nightmare, but he's been open about his struggles with mental health and health issues like Ramsay Hunt syndrome. With over 150 million records sold worldwide, he's one of the best-selling music artists of all time. He's a Canadian icon, whether you like it or not. So, what's next for the Biebs? Whatever it is, we know it'll be big, it'll be loud, and it'll probably involve a very expensive hoodie. We're here for it. That's a wrap on Justin Bieber's wild ride. What's your favorite Bieber song? Let us know in the comments. Until next time, stay frosty, Canada. Peace.